there everyone, I'm Kira the Hedgehog. Now, if some of you guys remember, a little over a year ago, I put out a video called Pokemon Stuff, where I showed off the Pokemon games that I owned, just the games, and I said that I was going to do another episode where I show off just Pokemon merchandise in general, stuff that's like not physical copies of video games, and now, after it's been a long while, I'm actually going to finally do it, so I gathered up some stuff that I own that have Pokemon on it. I'm pretty sure it's not everything that I own that has Pokemon on it. There's just so much stuff, and I just couldn't go all around the house finding stuff that I had. So I have a nice collection right here of things that I'm just going to show you guys in this video, so I hope you enjoy. Now, I'm just going to be pulling these out at random, but these are figurines, and I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be used for, like, tabletop gaming. Not sure what. I'm not really familiar with a lot of tabletop gamings, but like I have Charmander, Charizard, Blastoise, and I have Bulbasaur. So these are just really nice. A friend gave them to me. I'm not really sure what they're specifically supposed to be used for, but they're really nice just as figurines. They're very tiny, but when you put them on a shelf, they look super, super nice. You can take these things off at the bottom. I'm not really sure what they're used for, but I just put them on there for height. So, yep, those are pretty neat. Now, this is a Pokemon soundtrack. It is actually the music from the hit TV series. It's from, like, the first season. And it's got songs. It's got, like, the Pokemon theme song, like, I want to be the very best. Viridian City, what kind of Pokemon are you? My best friends. Pokemon Dance Mix. Misty's song. Together Forever. Like, stuff like that. Music that I know for sure is really nostalgic for me. But I had heard this soundtrack many times, like, on the internet. Just, it's pretty easy to get just online. But it's really nice to have this. I was actually given this by a friend of mine. And it's actually still sealed. I kind of want to open it so I can, like, play it in my car. But I also have this just, like, on my iPod for music that I downloaded off the internet. But it's just really nice to have a physical copy still sealed, so I really want to thank my friend for getting this for me. This is really awesome. This is a Pokemon binder, and this was given to me by my brother. When he was little, he had put Pokemon stickers. You can see that there are stickers on the binder, and these are all first-gen Pokemon, which is really cool. And these stickers were black and white, but he colored them, so that's why they're, like, some of them are, like, colored weird. But it's really cool to have those on there. I think it adds a nice touch. And then you open it up, it's got Pokeballs all over it. The back is the same, and then the binding. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Now, this binder originally had card slots in it, meaning like plastic things that you could hold stuff like Pokemon cards in. But I took those out and I gave them to my brother, and he said, if I can at least have the card holders, I will give you all of my Pokemon cards. Yeah. All he wanted were card sleeves, and he gave me these Pokemon cards, which were originally in here, but he gave me the binder as well as the Pokemon cards. I just need to find a place to put the Pokemon cards. Now, let's get this straight. He hadn't taken this out since probably the 90s. So all these Pokemon cards are like first gen, some of them are second gen Pokemon. They're all really old Pokemon cards that I don't believe most of them you can't get in packs now, I believe. So, it's really nice to have these. I'm not completely familiar with the Pokemon trading card game. I mostly grew up playing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, but it's very easy to learn how to play. There's an online Pokemon trading card game that I've been learning from, so I know the basic idea, but I'm still pretty much learning, and I really want to get into it some more. This is kind of small. It's kind of, it might be hard to see, but it's just like a little, it can be used as like a nunchuck, or not a nunchuck, but a Wii remote holder to put on your wrist. But it has the words Pokemon on it, so that's pretty cool. You can also put it on your DS, just for decoration, I suppose, or just anything, your cell phone. They'll just wrap in there, so it's pretty cool, just as Pokemon. Now, these two figurines, they're Pikachu, and they're just ones that I just picked up off my desk. I have a few more than this, but you can kind of tell that it's the old retro 90s Pikachu. He's kind of fatter than he is now. And then this one's kind of cute. He's sitting there like this. I don't really know what he's doing, but it's pretty cool. Now, this I believe is like a Burger King Kids Meal. Yeah, it's from a Burger King Kids Meal. It's a toy, and it's got Pachirisu on it, and you can just put Pokemon cards there. I got a card with it. I can't remember what it was, though. But it's when Burger King, you know, they do their Pokemon trading cards and Pokemon toys. So that's pretty cool. You can kind of put, like, maybe if you have a favorite card, you can put it in here and then display it. But I usually don't put a card there. I usually just lay them on my desk. So really cute Pachirisu. It's got Pokeball on the back. It says Pokemon. Now, these are some Pokemon movies that were recently just given to me. Pokemon Poke Friends, which I remember this as a kid. I definitely remember this as a kid. I haven't really watched it off this tape yet, but it's just really nice to have something from, like, the old Pokemon days. Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. Ash and his friends discover a spa for wounded Pokemon that is guarded by the brave Bulbasaur. Can Ash and Bulbasaur protect the spa from Team Rocket's evil plans? So yeah, it's something that's really cute, so I like that. And then I also have Pokemon the movie 2000. This isn't my favorite Pokemon movie, but it's really, really nice to have this one. And then I also have Pokemon the first movie, which I personally like this one better, but both movies are absolutely fantastic. I really don't think there's a Pokemon movie that's necessarily bad. I usually like them all. My favorite Pokemon movie is Pokemon Forever. That was the first one I watched. Fell in love with the story, fell in love with Celebi. And it's just one that's really nostalgic to me. I sadly don't own that one. You can get it on, like, DVD for like $5 at Target, actually. So I should go pick that up. But it's really nice to have Pokemon the first movie and Pokemon 2000. So, yep, classics. This is something that's very special and unique. This is a GameCube, and it's got Pokemon XD Gale Darkness right here. I actually didn't know these existed, to be honest. I didn't know there was, like, a special limited edition GameCube with Pokemon XD Gale Darkness stuff on it until I actually found this at a convention. I got this for $5. The only thing about it is that it didn't come with the cords or any controllers. It just came with the GameCube, but for $5, that is crazy. Like, I bought it at a convention. So, you might be wondering who signed it. Veronica Taylor is the original voice of Ash, like, you know, Ash right here. The original voice for Ash, which was really cool. I met her at the same convention that I got the GameCube at, and I got her to sign it. And then Lisa Ortiz, which I've talked about a few times, she's best known, like, at least for me, she's best known as doing Amy Rose for, like, the 4Kids Amy Rose Sonic the Hedgehog voice, like in Sonic X, Shadow the Hedgehog, I believe Sonic Riders as well, actually. So she voiced Amy for a while. But she also voiced, was it Oshawott or Piplup? I should have looked that up. I think it's Oshawott, though. Yeah, I think she voices Oshawott. She just makes the little sounds for Oshawott. So that was pretty cool. I just decided to get them both to sign it because they're both really awesome voice actors. So it's pretty neat to have a Pokemon GameCube signed by people that have worked with Pokemon and on the voices and stuff. So that's pretty neat. This, I believe you guys have seen a few times. I've worn it in some of my videos. It's a Pikachu hoodie. It's kind of dirty just because it's been through a lot. It might have some dust on it or whatnot, but it's got Pikachu's face as, like, the hoodie part. I'm not gonna wear it because it's hot, but and it's got Pokemon right there. It's got a tail on the back, but, you know, you just put it over your head and then you can be Pikachu. I wear this a whole lot over the winter. And it's got Pikachu's tail on it, so it's a super nice hoodie. I got it at Hot Topic, and it was kind of expensive, but I got it fairly cheap through coupons and gift cards and stuff, so it was really nice to have that. And if a hoodie wasn't enough to be awesome and wear a whole bunch of Pikachu stuff, I also have some Pikachu slippers, which are also from Hot Topic, and they've been through a lot too. They're kind of dirty too, because I've had them for a few years. But they say Pokemon on the side, and they're just really cool, because, I mean, his ears stick out. There's just dust all over them. But they're really cute, and they come in adult sizes, so that's really cool. Like, it's not like they're just for kids, so these are really, really fun to have, too. It's fun to wear them with the Pikachu hoodie. So just to warn you before I show you a lot more of the stuff that I have, a lot of it is going to be Pikachu. It's not that I'm just like, oh, I only love Pikachu, he's my favorite Pokemon. It's just the fact that Pokemon really advertises Pikachu a lot, and just almost any Pokemon merchandise you're going to pick up is going to have Pikachu on it, because he's the best well-known, and, you know, that's what's going to sell. I mean, if there's a Cloyster on it, no one's going to buy that, pretty much. They just try to sell things if there's Pikachu on it. So, here is a Pikachu plushie. It's kind of small and very cute. The only thing is it doesn't have a tail. I don't know when it fell off or ripped off, but he's pretty good to use for cosplay, because he's about the size of a normal Pikachu, just about. And, like, if you cosplay as Ash, you could just carry this around and be really cute. So I love this plushie. Very, very cute. And I also have this big plushie. I think he was in a video, like, a long time ago in my Nintendo 64 video. I believe he was in that, but this is a very big Pikachu, and I guess you could use him for cosplay too, but he's all big and fat. But he's so cute. And he has his tail, so that's cool. He's in pretty good shape. I love this one. He's such a big Pikachu. So yeah, I like this one a lot too. Some more Pikachu stuff. This is like a Pikachu action figure kind of thing. I got him for Christmas one year. I really wanted him. And he needs more batteries, because you're supposed to push the button on his back, and he's supposed to go Pikachu or whatever. But, that's all he does right now. But his eyes get mean, and his ears go back. So, he's really super cute. But it's just that I need to put new batteries in him. His tail moves. So yeah, this is pretty neat. This is a DS Lite case that I have, and it's got Palkia and Dialga on it. So that's pretty cool. I picked this up for like $2.99 in GameStop when I needed a case. It's got Nintendo on the zippers. It's really nice. It holds some games that I still need to transfer. So this is pretty cool. I also have, this is the Pokemon Stadium 2 guide, which I own. Pokemon Stadium 2 is for the Nintendo 64. So this is pretty cool. I don't really use it. I mostly play Pokemon Stadium 2 to play the mini games and just play multiplayer, because playing multiplayer against your friends, it's just really fun. Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon, just to choose from and then battle with your friends. Super fun. I don't really use the book a lot, but maybe I need to. Maybe there's some secrets in here that I don't know about. So I have the guide. I haven't really played with this, but this is a Pokemon Diamond and Pearl on a roll game. I have no idea what's in here. I wonder if I should just open it. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt, huh? I'm not even sure where I got this or when. I've just had it. It's got, I don't know how to play it either. It's got these game boards with Chimchar, Turtwig, and Piplup on it. Ooh, these are kind of cool. These are like little Pokeball money things. I don't know what they're for. Yeah, maybe it's like Yahtzee or something. Oh, look! These dice! They have the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl starters on them. That's neat. I like that. But yeah, I have no idea how to play this. I haven't played it, but it has all the pieces to it, I guess. So roll the dice to make sets with Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. But don't miss and end up with an empty Pokeball. I don't know what that means. But anyway, I have, oh, these are cute. These came with the Pikachu cosplay thing that I bought at Hot Topic. It just goes on your head like a normal headband, and then you can look like this. I should have just worn these the whole video. I don't know. But these are pretty cute. They're really well made. They haven't broke yet. I've had them for like 2 years. They also came with a tail, like a tail that you could just like pin on your pants and be Pikachu and stuff. But I don't know where that is at the moment. But yeah, these are pretty fun, pretty cool. I'll just wear them for the rest of the video for the fun of it. And this is, I keep a lot of junk in here. This is a folder. It's got Pikachu on it. I used it for school. I used it for plane tickets when I was like traveling. I use it for drawings. Yeah, so it's pretty nice. This lasts me a long time to be a folder, but it had Pikachu on it, so it's adorable. This is pretty cute. I got this at a yard sale from a friend I actually knew. It's self-explanatory. Pikachu on a pillow, and his ears and his tail, and he just comes out and he wants to hug you. But yeah, it's a pretty nice pillow. It's very comfy, very soft. I have this thing, which also came in a Burger King's Kid Meal. I think, yeah, Burger King. They always have Pokemon toys. But yep, little Pikachu. And last but definitely not least, I have a bag with Jigglypuff on it. It's got Jigglypuff here, and here, and here, and like 100 million times on the back. But this has been a really nice bag. This was like my main school bag in like 9th or 10th grade. Just had Jigglypuff on it. So yeah, the inside's just kind of normal. So this is pretty fun. It's a very nice made bag. I don't know. I think I got it at Hot Topic again, actually. They have a lot of Pokemon stuff. So this was pretty fun to have. But I think that is it. And I really don't think that's all the Pokemon stuff I have. I just think it's like a majority of the stuff that I own that I just decided to put here. and show you guys. Alright guys, that's it. There's some of the Pokemon stuff I own. I really hope you enjoyed it, and just let me know if you guys want more episodes of these. Maybe I could do like Pokemon shirts. Haven't done that yet. Or if I just get some more Pokemon stuff in the future, would you guys like to see future episodes? Is this something that you're interested in? Please let me know in the comment section below. And if you have any suggestions for future videos that I should do, you should leave them there too, because you're so important to me, and you should give me input, because I don't know how to YouTube.